Hello everybody, I'm Connie Stewart with SimplySimpleStamping.com. Thank you guys for joining me for a new Tuesday tip video. Today we're going to talk about how to make those pretty little envelopes that match your pretty little cards. Guys, creating a flap on an envelope is so easy, but it can be a little bit intimidating. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks to make it uber easy no matter what kind of envelope and what kind of envelope flap that you have. Are you ready? Okay, let's get to creating. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of Stampin' Up's medium-sized envelopes. If you use a different envelope, all you need to do is measure the length and the width of your flap. So for this one, and by the way, you want to add just a little extra. So this one I actually cut 6 by 2.5 inches. And let me show you. Can you see we have a little slush on the edges, and we want that. So I know many of you might have an envelope that is angled. You've got the point. You're just going to need to measure your designer series paper so that it can cover your flap. All right, now I'm going to recommend on this that you use a glue rather than like a snail. I just think it's going to adhere better. And remember, this is going to be going through the mail, so this can get some abuse. We want to make sure it's on there really good. I'm going to bring in a silicone craft mat because I might get messy. It's glue. All right, what we want to do is we're going to start with our glue, and I want to make sure I'm getting right on the edges. That's going to be really important. Remember, like I said, it's going through the mail, and we don't want any of the machines or anything to run the risk of catching any of those edges. And oh, look, see my little glue goober right there? Now you know why I use a silicone craft sheet when I work. All right, let's take our designer series paper. The other reason I like to use the multi-purpose glue on this is it gives me the ability to slide this around if I need to. See, I'm a little high there, so I can just give that a little slide. All right, give that a nice little back rub. Get all that glue adhered onto that designer paper. I think we're good. And my friends, it is this easy. We are going to cut, and I'm using the envelope. The envelope kind of just guides my scissors. If I feel like I'm cutting into the envelope, I just literally stop. And once we come around that curve, Connie, now we can really go to town on our cutting. We're going to round that next curve. Take it nice and slow around the curve, just like you do in your car. And there we go. I have a beautiful decorated envelope flap. I've got a beautiful card to match. And now when I send this card, it is extra special because I have a decorated envelope. Guys, I hope today's video was helpful to you. Remember, just measure your flap, add a little bit of slush all around the edges, adhere it, cut it. It's that easy. There you go, everybody. I hope you were inspired by today's video. If you were, I would love a thumbs up on YouTube. And if you have not already subscribed, become a subscriber today. Just click that great big red subscribe button up in the corner. I love to share videos with you 3 times a week, and I'd love to have you join us. Have a fabulous day, everybody. Go stamp something pretty, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.